go. First gig back after 3 months, Trash Boat. Here we go. Excited, but still a bit terrified tonight because, yeah, I haven't really been gigging that long and seeing my skills have got a bit rusty, but no, should be good. And we're about to get a taxi, and I'll see you guys when we get there.
Yeah. straight. Please just stay. I just want your head back on money. No, you won't be waiting for me. Heaven never entered my belief, but you were somewhere better than me.
First kick back. Oh my god, sorry my hands are shaking a bit, but oh wow. Well, can't put in the words how mental that was. Give you a full review when we get in. So, just got back into my brother's flat, and what can I say? Oh my god. What a gig to come back to. Now, there was a lot of high points, but first of all, I do need to disclaim this. if there was anybody who was on the receiving end of me going a little bit mental and maybe got on the head bashed or something, I do apologise. I had a lot of pent up energy over the last 4 months, so had to come out some way. But anyway, so okay, I'll just get on to the review because this is going to be a bit of a long one, but I'm just going to go ahead anyway. So, right, fine. First of all, another apology for missing Woes. I know, I think I missed them again last time when they supported. I think it was Neck Deep 2 years ago, but anyway, I just didn't manage to get there until after the set. So again, if you're expecting footage from that, I do apologise. So, first band, Doll Skin. Now, expecting a girl band, you think, oh, it can be a little bit hit and miss sometimes, but no, they're actually really good. But one thing I did recognise from them, and this continued for the rest of the night, sound issues. They had to delay the set a little bit because I had to sort some issues out. I think they had to cut the set short because of that. But no, they were really, really good, and I'll definitely be checking them out. Amazing. Next band, first time, I think, if correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was the first time these two bands ever played in the UK. Capstan as well. Capstan, first ever time playing in Scotland now. Again, sound issues. I have no idea why those sound issues were so bad, but again, like, by the last support band, seriously, it should have been fixed by then. So I really, really don't get that. But yeah, overall, still really, really good band, and I'll be checking them out for sure. And they'll most likely be seeing me again in the near future, but we'll see. Then on to the main event. So overall, good live band, well, fantastic live band, great crowd. However, I had a few mixed feelings about it. Now, the first one was the barrier. Now, there's no barrier in G2, and unlike King Tut's and the actual garage, that's a bit dangerous because it's just a free flow of crowd surfers, and pretty much means anybody can get up on that stage and then just jump off. And it was quite bad because, again, like, pretty much like the band were left a bit vulnerable. Like, everybody's perspective got off and all that. However, the one thing that really cheesed me off, and I'll take this as a warning to all of you guys, right? Jumping off, getting on stage, jumping off, crowd surfing is one thing, but flailing your arms about on stage, not acceptable. So if you were doing that, I'm sorry, but you're a bunch of complete dickheads. So I won't sugarcoat that any other way. But apart from that, it was pretty good. And again, I was a little bit guilty of that myself because at the first start of the song, and one of the main reasons I didn't record Inside Out is for that very reason, because I was going a little bit mental and stuff myself. But again, you go to these sort of gigs. I find that more, I think, with punk gigs than I do in metal gigs. Punk gigs are a bit more because the music's a bit faster. Everybody goes a bit more mental. Whereas with metal gigs, not so much. It's a bit more, well, ironically, it's a little bit more family friendly. Everybody's more on the same page with that. Anyway, so, and again, with the crowd surfing thing, I myself was a little bit guilty of that as well because I got upstage a couple of times, and the reasons why, how selfish I seem, I didn't record that this time for that very reason. And also, after that embarrassing video I had last time for when I saw Marshall Sleeps and recorded how selfish I seem, I'll put the video for that in the description. But yeah, my screen for that, I was just so embarrassed. Anyway, again, fantastic live band. I'm so gobsmacked they managed to pull off this tour, like, just how intense their music are. It's just like, you think it can be a bit hit and miss, but no, everything about them was on point, and something I wasn't expecting at the end, the stage invasion of everybody, because it was the last day of the tour. Absolutely fantastic. However, just because of safety concerns, I was a bit mixed about the night. But overall, Trash Boat, if you ever get the chance, check them out. That'll be us for a while. The next gig won't be till next month. Again, that'll be Preston Echo in Edinburgh, and if I'm remembering correctly, that's the 24th of October. So if I don't catch us, well, stay tuned. I've got maybe a couple of announcements, as I said, coming in the next couple of weeks. So you'll see them when at the time. Apart from that, I'll see you in Edinburgh next month.